welcome back, and today we are doing another Q&A, mainly just because I have no ideas for content. I'm sorry. There's no, the closest holiday is, for me, Canada Day. I don't have anything else coming up except for Mother's Day and Father's Day, which I'll probably, but nobody does any games about, Mother's Day or Father's Day. So, oh wait, oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't been posting lately. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons. Anyway, I just joined this, weird one. Anyway, so I got these off of, a question website. I might link it below, I might not, I don't know. So now we're on stage 1. It has 100 questions on how to get to know people better, and I picked a couple that I liked that weren't too personal, but were still things that are basic questions that you guys might not know about me. So the first one is, what is your biggest fear? Now, I just kind of have a lot of kind of random fears. They're not small, but they're I don't really just have one really big fear. I kind of have a lot of, kind of big fears. So one of my fears, it's not a fear, except for I hate spiders. And, pretty much all bugs, except for, butterflies and stuff. Obviously moths aren't, harmful or anything, but I don't really like them. They're creepy and weird. I hate ants. I literally am, I hate insects and bugs, pretty much all of them, other than butterflies and, girly bugs, pretty much. Anyway, I also have a pretty big fear of, the ocean and drowning. I have a huge fear of sharks and, in the middle of the ocean, drowning, kind of that stuff. It freaks me out. And, even if you're a, good swimmer, that will not, I'm not trying to be discouraging, but that won't really help you in the ocean. I'm sorry, guys. But it won't. If you're in the middle of the ocean, 2 minutes away from drowning, you cannot really do much. So that is why that's a big fear of mine. But yeah, I don't really have any other main ones. I have a pretty big fear of, getting kidnapped or lost. But most of the places I go, I, know my way around. It's just, if I go to one place for the first time, then I'm where am I? So that's that's really the only other fear I have. All of the other ones, say heights. It's not a huge fear, but I don't want to go on, an airplane is fine, but, a hot air balloon or something like that. I wouldn't want to go on it, but it's not a huge fear. Anyway, next question is, what makes you angry? What makes me angry? So, something that friends do that makes me angry. This is really only with Little Bird. It doesn't really make me angry, it just kind of annoys me. I don't like how whenever she gets mad, she just hangs up, our call. That's all, yeah. So that's what annoys me that she does with Hallball. Hallball doesn't really do anything that annoys me, except for sometimes, if we're playing, Minecraft together, she, blows up my house. That's really the only thing she does, but that's not too big. I don't mind that. I keep falling help. And then other people, kind of when they just, not make fun of me exactly, but, when they just, are, or whatever, and they, no, it's mainly boys. Girls don't really do, girls stick with girls. That's kind of the thing. Yeah, so something that annoys me that people do, I don't like when people chew with their mouth open. It's just, it's the elephant in the room if you're, next to them. It's, because you can hear it so loudly, and it's, and it's literally, like, I can't stand it. So that's something that annoys me that random people do. There's some of my friends also do that too, but that's okay. Anyway, so, wow, oh my gosh, okay, help. What's your favorite artist slash singer? So for those of you who might not know what an artist is, yes, there's like painting and art artists, but then artist is also can be used for like music. So that's what it meant on that question. So for that, I kind of like, it's kind of like the fear thing. Like, I like a lot of them around the same, and I don't really have, like, I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not, like, a huge fan of any of them. I just kind of, like them all equally, if that kind of makes sense. Like, I like Taylor Swift-ish. I'm not a Swiftie, but I do like her. Don't come for me if you're a Swiftie. I respect her. I just, I'm not a Swiftie. Anyway, then I feel like this is one that the Libbies will know. And if you guys don't know what the Libbies are, that's the Olivia Rodrigo fan base. Again, I'm not a Libby, but I do like some of Olivia Rodrigo's songs. I don't usually play songs in my videos because I don't want to get copyright. We'll just say. And not just that, like usually I'll just, because if you guys cannot tell, I record on my PC, so most of the time, oh, that wasn't a good choice. I just will get out my phone, pull up Spotify, and then do something on there. So that's what I usually do. And like, not only that, it's just like, sometimes, like, I feel like obviously not everybody likes the same music style. So if I play something, you guys might not like it. So if I play something that I like that's on my Spotify, then people who are watching my videos might, like, click off or something. How do we get to why? Okay. Anyway, the point is, I like Olivia Rodrigo. Kind of Taylor Swift. It's just like, my favorite is Red by her. It's amazing. I love it. That might be an unpopular opinion, but it's my favorite, personally. How do I do this? Okay. And then, I feel like, because okay, this is the thing. I remember him coming on the radio one day, and it was like a 20-minute drive home. And I loved the song so much that I kept his name in my head because it said it on the radio. And I kept it in my head the whole 20-minute drive home. And just so I can search it up on YouTube, find it out. And that was Luke Bryan. I don't know if anybody still listens to him, but I don't really listen to him anymore either, except for I remember, like, when I was younger, I did like him quite a bit. I didn't have a crush on him, but no. Shawn Mendes. I only really like one song from Justin Bieber, because I don't really like him. Ariana Grande is, like, anyway, she's good, except for she's just, like, there's others that I like more than her, but I do like her. Anyway, so I like some of Selena Gomez's songs, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all that I really like. That might be, like, some Swifties may be like, you should like Taylor Swift more, or some Libbies might be like, you should like Olivia Rodrigo more, or like people that like certain artists might feel like I should like them more, but that's just my opinion. So if you like them more than I do, then that's okay. It's just my opinion on what I think. That's kind of the whole point of a Q&A. Anyway, what's your favorite subject in school? This is easy. Again, I feel like it's an unpopular opinion. I love to write. It's by far my favorite subject in school. Yeah, it's just, to me, obviously, like I said, I feel like it's an unpopular opinion. It's just like, it might just be because I'm good at it, but it's like so fun to just get a pencil, write it on the paper, and like, it's just so calming, to be honest. Anyway, so that's my, oh my gosh, help. Okay, whatever. Who knows me best? Other than my parents, because other than family, because they would know me best. I mean, their family, of course. Paul is like my oldest friend that you guys have ever met. So, and then Little Bird we're going on, I think 3 years, and then Hallball and I are going on 5 years. Yeah, the ones you've seen I've known for a long time, like a fairly long time. I would, yeah, so Hallball and Little Bird both know me quite well. Some of my friends that you guys have never met also know me well. Not better than them, but they know me well. Let's see. Because if I say people that you guys don't know, then you won't, like, it's not like you won't understand, it's just you won't know who I'm talking about, so there's not really any point. Yeah, that, like, it's like I said, it's kind of hard to answer that question because you guys don't really know a lot of people from my life. What is something you will never do again? Let me think. Something I will never do again. Probably. I really don't know on that, to be honest. It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a hard one because I usually don't do things that I don't, and everything I've done before that I didn't like, somebody is making me do it again, so it's hard to say something that I'm never gonna do. If I say something I don't like, but I know I'm already gonna do it, then that doesn't really count. So I can't answer that question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny are you? So personally, okay, here's the thing. On camera, I try, like, it's not that I don't try to be myself. It's like I try to be different than how I am, if that makes sense. Because my real self is like really, like, not super crazy. Little Bird is crazier than me. But like, it's crazier than what you see on camera. On off camera, I am very crazy. Like, I'm not, yeah, I'm crazy, but there's people that are crazier than me. That I know. Somebody's trying to use flag commands. I'm gonna turn that off because, guys, they do not work. Don't even try. But yeah, I'm definitely a lot, like, I'm more different off camera than I am on camera. I feel like I feel like some other YouTubers are. Like, Little Bird is very different off camera. I'm different off camera, and yeah, it's just cause, like, if people saw my real self, like, it's just cause, like, if you start a channel with a personality, and you're like, well, that's not really me, maybe I should change it. It's hard, because that's what people know you for. Because they know you for what you've done for 2 years, and that's why they watch you, and yeah. So if you're all of a sudden like, hey, I don't like how my channel is going, I want to change, then it's kind of a big thing, because you're like, what if they don't like the new me or the real me? So if you guys want to actually see the real me, then maybe I'll do it. But you better be ready, because it's different. Like, but like, it's not a lot of pressure on camera, but it's just like more pressure than if you're like hanging out with your friends or something, because it's like, whoa, I'm on camera, other people are gonna see this, I have to be like, not perfect, but like, not crazy. It feels that way. Anyway, next. But, okay, here's another thing. I feel like, because I try to be myself when I'm, like, with my friends that know me for me, but I also try to, like, not be annoying, because that's something that can happen if you're, like, too crazy. People might think that you're annoying, and then they won't like you anymore. So that's why sometimes I try to be, like, calm-ish. Obviously, I try to, like, still be my true self, but I don't try and be, like, insane, if you know what I'm saying. But just know that the person you see on camera is not what you would, like, not exactly what you would see off camera. Oh my gosh. Okay. To other people, I would say I am probably, okay, to my friends, 8 out of 10. To my viewers, 4 out of 10. I don't think I'm really that funny on camera. To people that are like random people that I don't, like, not random people, but people that I know that I'm not really friends with, 2 out of 10, because sometimes I'll laugh at random jokes that people make, and then I'll make up a new one, and then they're there, like, not with me, but like, they're there. So that's really the only reason that it's a 2. And then to my parents, 10 out of 10. I be my true self with my parents. Let's be real. We all do we not? You should if you don't. Anyway, turning the page, we have 3 more questions. Are you a messy or clean person? And when I say messy, no, not the huge argument whether Messi or Ronaldo is better. I don't know if anybody else does that. Or not if you do that, but if people at your school do that. That is what happens at my school. And I don't know why. I don't pay attention. Is it soccer, football, hockey? No, it's not hockey, but like, seriously, I don't pay attention to any of it. Like, I don't care. Oh, I guess my body doesn't care either. Anyway, but messy or clean person. I like being clean, but whenever I clean my room or parts of my house are clean, it never stays for very long. So normally I'm a messy person. However, I like being clean, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty much both, to be honest. Like, I like being clean, but I'm messy. I'm trying to be like less messy because who wants to be messy? Not me. Anyway, what's your favorite holiday? I like Christmas because of all the gifts and you get to spend time with family. Personally, one of the reasons I love Christmas is because my aunt lives in like a different province than I do. So it's like really exciting to, because she comes home for, oh, I'm scared. Um, but she comes in for Christmas, so it's really nice to like get to see family. So that's one of the reasons why I love Christmas. So I would say Christmas is probably my favorite holiday just because you get to see family and yeah. Wait, is it mirrored? So there. If there's an error, oh, help. Right now. Let's go. Anyway, but yeah, I would say Christmas is definitely the favorite of mine. Um, yeah. And then how often do you buy clothes? This is a really random one, but I got it from the website. So, me personally, I'll either buy new clothes if it's like maybe a new season or a holiday's coming up, or if like I discover a new like clothing brand or store that I really like or like I want to try out. That's usually when I buy new clothes. Obviously, like if I'm also like growing out of my clothes, then yeah, I'll buy new clothes because who wants to be in small clothes? Not many people that I know. So yeah, that's really only when I buy new clothes. But yeah, and then obviously like if I find something I like, then I'll probably get it. What is happening? Hint, it's dark under the lamp. Guess it's 1, 2, 4, 0. Oh, I'm gonna say thank you. Sorry guys, I'm so hyped. Oh, what is that? Thank you. Okay, I think is that, I don't know, Spanish or something. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the questions. But since we're like almost at the top, maybe, yes, okay. I'll just try and make up some random questions. What's your favorite season? So, this will be the last one. But my favorite season is either spring or fall, just because it's pretty much like summer and winter, because it's like not too warm, but not too cold, and it's like perfect. And I would say that I love summer, which don't get me wrong, I do. It's just I don't know about y'all, but where I live, I get like terrible mosquitoes, and it's okay. It's literally the worst. So that's kind of what ruins the summer. And then winter, I love the winter, but it's just really cold. But I do really like it. So I would say mine goes probably spring, fall, winter, summer, which is, again, probably an unpopular opinion just because, like, summer you get off school unless you're in college. But, I mean, let's be real. It's really hot, and for me at least, mosquitoes are terrible. So I really can't enjoy it. Like, I can, it's just kind of hard. Anyway, those are all my questions and that I answered. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below in the comments and maybe I'll answer them in my next Q&A. Bye, guys!